Yeah.
Alright. Do we have our topics? Oh, connections versus attachments.
You said soul ties. We gonna talk
versus soulmates.
So what you want to cover first?
We can start about meditation.
So welcome to another episode of Salmon and Salad. I'm Justin, and this is the beautiful.
Oh, Stephanie, yes.
As soon as I came over, so we shoot in a remote location. But as soon as I came to the remote location, Stephanie flies a mug in this joint, ready for the episode. I'm in this joint looking like somebody that's going to the laundromat and shit.
There you go.
First shirt was lit, she changed it up, and the second one lit, so you gotta excuse me. I'm gonna put a big block right here. Anyway, me and Stephanie went back and forth a lot this week talking about different things that we've been going through in our life. One of the things that we talked about was meditation.
Yeah.
I was thinking you was gonna follow up like that, like meditation.
No, I don't know. You know what? I'm trying to be calmer today. Like, I'm feeling some kind of like
tension.
No.
Oh well, you said they was blowing you. Somebody was making you mad.
Work was making you mad.
Work was making her mad, and she been taking it out on me for the last 30 minutes.
No, I haven't.
I've been working for 5 minutes trying to set the camera, and she talking about I took 30 minutes.
I was trying to help, but he was like, "Get the hell out of here."
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking lying.
Whatever.
She didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything is great. And we about to talk about meditation.
Yeah, so I thought that, I don't know. I think I've been listening to some guided meditation on YouTube. Whatever. I'm kind of like weary about that though, or leery. Because you don't really, because I always fall asleep. I do the sleep meditation, but you don't really know what the hell they're telling you once you actually fall asleep. And it's like 2 hours long, so like in the middle of it, they may put in like some code words or some subconscious, I don't know, trigger words, make you go crazy. I don't know. I'm just
I get what you're saying.
Paranoid like that.
So this is my take on meditation. I think meditation is important. And for like prime example, I kind of went through like a situation that was heavy on my heart, like real heavy on my heart, and I felt bad and like it was just heavy. And whenever you have time invested in anything, regardless if it's money, relationships, a creative idea, whatever your investment is, like when you break with that investment, it's a heartache. You know what I mean? But I think the beauty in meditation is being able to teach you to let go. So like one of the things I did after my heartache, after my pain, was I went straight into meditating, and it hurt so bad that it made me focus more on meditating. And this was like the longest I ever was in a level of meditation where I was fully concentrating.
How long you do it?
I did it for like 1 hour and 45 minutes. And the crazy thing was, like 15 minutes in meditating, I felt it working. But I was so focused on wanting to be able to like kind of just move on in like a progressive, positive manner that I was like, when I come out of this meditation, it's not gonna necessarily be like something didn't happen, but I'm gonna be able to happen the next thing that might be worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be more prepared for it, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to overcome and invest myself in something that I love that makes me happy, instead of spending my time in pity and regret and just trying to make myself feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It was so intense that I did it for 1 hour and a half. Then I turned around, went to sleep, and I did it again. I woke up in the middle of the night and did it again. And I felt great.
It sound like masturbation stories. Fell asleep.
It felt like
felt so much better.
It felt like spiritual masturbation. Matter of fact, I know that's fucked up to say. Politically,
but it's like a release. This is like a sort of release.
We're going to call today's meditation talk.
That's disgusting, but
spiritual masturbation. That's so overboard.
It is.
So
I wasn't digging in my nose. I thought about it. I was like, oh, should we on camera? So look, I was talking to my friend Philly. I think I already told you this. I was talking to Philly about masturbation. I mean, not masturbation. Meditation. I wasn't talking to her about, I don't think I was, about masturbation, but, and she said something very interesting. This was a while ago. This is before you was telling me about meditation or whatever. And it really helped shape how I meditate based on what she said, and then based on Justin's advice, because I haven't been masturbation masturbating or meditating lately.
So real.
And so she said that when you pray, you talk to God, and when you meditate, you listen to Him. You know, and I said, okay, well, let me use this meditation time to try to listen to myself and get some guidance from like my higher conscious. And you know, when I was telling Justin, because I kind of thought about that, but I didn't really think about it. And then Justin, you know, I hit him up the other day. I was kind of stressed out, and I was telling him some stuff. He's like, yeah, you know, you should just meditate. I've been meditating lately. Blah, blah, blah. He was like selling it to me. I was like, all right, I'm a bad.
I was selling it.
He was. It was very convincing. So I ain't do it for like 2 days. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Lying for like 2 days. I mean, I didn't want to do it. It was just that I was busy or I just didn't have time, which is sad when you don't have time for yourself to like go within yourself. So yeah, I did it. And one of the things he said was to think about, what you said, to think about pretty much where you want to be and not where you at.
So when I meditate, I always think about where I want my future to be or where I want to be in my future. So now I'm trying to be in a mindset where I'm trying to reverse engineer where I will be in like 5 years. You know what I mean? So I kind of envision it. And I've been, so don't get it twisted. This is not something that like I'm just doing off the break. Like I'm not that nice at meditation yet, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not that nice because even though I've been able to bring to life the ideas and the creativity through this meditation and my own creativity, I know I'm not at my full potential, but through my thoughts of being what I can be, I see where my potential can be if I just stay consistent to meditating. And it's like praying. Right. It's like you don't just want to meditate when the pain is on or when the shit is hurting, you know what I'm saying? You want to meditate on the meditating shit almost be like breathing. You need to do that shit on like a consistent basis and like really keep the high level vibration.
So you was talking about meditating on stuff you want to be like, reverse engineering your life, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was like, I just close my eyes, I just listen to my voice or my voice in my head or whatever. So I started putting together scenarios in my head about where I wanted to be and who I wanted to be with, like certain guys or certain like places I wanted to live. And you know the funniest thing happened? I started realizing I ain't really want that shit. And I was like, I don't want that. But I had never really took the time to really think about it. It was almost like something within me was like playing out different scenarios in my life, and for the first time it became clear what I want and what I really don't want. And so even like certain guys, I was like, ugh, like, you know, I envisioned walking down the aisle with them, and I was just like, ugh. But you know, for some reason for a minute I thought that was, it just gave me more clarity. I would just say that.
So, not to spend too much time on this, you know what I'm saying? I want to say, like, what are your final thoughts on, like, meditation? Like, what are your final thoughts after your results or after actually trying it and, like, seeing how it can change your day, how it can change your decision making?
Do it the way that works comfortable for you. Don't go, you know, getting all caught up in how people tell you you're supposed to do it. And, yeah, I mean, just, you know, if you want to go on YouTube, find some of them videos. I would suggest listening to them because again, it might be like crazy shit that happened 2 hours in after you sleep and you don't know what it's telling you to do. Not that they do that, but it's YouTube. Anybody can put anything up there, you know. So, like some foreign government to put some crazy trick word in your head. Right. I keep thinking that I should write a book or a movie about that.
You should.
Yeah.
But after y'all get past the suspicious shit, 2 things I think you should think about when you meditate. Like Stephanie said, to piggyback on what she said, meditate to what suits you. If it's listening to music, if it's drawing, if it's coloring, if it's being quiet. I know people that lay down. Like whatever it is, just stick to that format. And the second thing is, don't give up after the first 5 minutes. I know it's extremely hard to concentrate when you meditate, but when you focus on your breathing and you really think in your mind, you actually have to let your mind like think for itself and not react to it, but you also have to really be conscious about what you want your future to be like. So take advantage of that time and have positive thoughts. I'm gonna leave you with that.
It's something about this beat that got me feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. It's something about this beat that got me feeling good. It's something about this beat that got me feeling good. It's something about this beat that got me feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. It's something about this beat that got me feeling good. It's something about